it has been reported that there are people that are dying because of the energy of the sun. You should understand something about this, that it has been happening for the longest of time. There are people that are not well connected with the energy of the sun, and then it will always affect them. It will cause sicknesses and different disease to certain people. It's only a selected group that is able to actually understand and absorb the sun rays to the potential great benefit of you increasing your DNA to the supreme power that is within you. So the solar flares are increasing now. They're becoming intense, they're very powerful, very strong. The sun keeps on coming closer into this earth. And as I've told everybody before, that the sun is not outside of this earth or outside of the dome. The sun is inside of this earth. Keeps on coming closer and closer every single time. The ideally in this whole thing is not a matter of people are getting affected by the energy of the sun. As I'm saying that it has been happening, they never want to tell the truth out there to tell the people that this is what's happening. They've always known that this day will come. And it's only just the beginning. It's going to be very intense and worse. So I wanted to ensure people that if you link up and connect with the energy of the sun, you will be able to survive, right? Because the habits that are negative within you and the food that you eat and consume is the reason why the sun will actually affect you. You must know this, that it does not matter if you have a carbon skin. Back then, the sun wouldn't actually affect even the people of color, right? It will only affect the people that don't link up well to the energy of the sun, or the people that lack melanin. But now, the solar flares are increasing and they are getting intense. It will affect everybody. You have to keep up with the energy of the sun. Every time you get a chance, you need to go out there and sun gaze. You do a lot of sun gazing. You want to close your eyes and then keep your eyes directed to the sun while they are closed. You want this energy to remove all the toxins from your body, and you want to establish a relationship with the sun so that you can be connected fully, right? And you need to keep this in mind. This is not a way to say that you are worshiping the sun. No, it is not a sun worship, right? If you must know, whenever you're looking at the sun, you're looking at yourself. You are the one that gives light to the sun that's up there, not the other way around. Without you sun gazing, the sun won't have so much power to be intense and to bring about all of the suns to be together so that it is able to blossom the whole entire earth at the same time. Very soon it will happen. You will see so many suns that are going to appear right before you, right? You will see 3 suns appearing, and I've seen that now people are only catching those time frames whereby now they're able to see 2 or 3 or more suns. But it will come to the point that where everybody will actually witness this live, and those suns will actually be active for so many days and hours. So every time people are doing a lot of sun gazing, you are bringing forth closer the sun to actually become very much more intense, so that it can actually rejuvenate Earth to its fullest divine capacity, which it has to be, right? So don't think that every time you do a sun gazing, you're worshipping it. No. You are the one that's giving energy to the sun so that it can actually send back to you, and you feel the intense energy that is able to actually activate your DNA. So this is a very important thing. Don't worry about how many people each and every year. At least millions and millions of people die because of the energy of the sun, and most of those people are the ones who don't have melanin at all, which are at a great risk as we speak. It's right a form now of separation, to put it right, whereby there are people, there are carbon beings which are able to actually take the energy of the sun, and there are human beings which are unable to take the energy of the sun. The reptilians and all of that, So don't dwell so much in all of that, right? This needs to happen. So every morning, first thing in the morning when you wake up, do your sun gazing. And not just, if you're a beginner, you can or perhaps do like your 10 minutes sun gazing, 15 minutes sun gazing, 30 minutes sun gazing. All you gotta do, um, if it helps, be shirtless, right? Be shirtless, look into the sun, close your eyes, and just dwell with the sun. And if it helps, just do your manifestations. Imagine great things happening in your life. Imagine yourself increasing your higher self. You know, you just want to be there. Ground yourself. Ground yourself. Take off your shoes and then walk with your barefoot. And be connected fully with the sun. Then, when the solar flares increase every single time, they won't affect you. So listen, it does not matter if you are black, you are white, you are blue or purple. The sun will erase a lot of people.